Stop. Authorized personnel only. Raise your hands above your head for identification.
Greetings, Explorer. This message is to remind you that you are the UNPSC field officer aiding our research of the Pechorsk radius anomaly. Congratulations on your contract extension. Your security level has been reset to 0 due to long-term absence. Please proceed to your room and continue the missions. We are hoping for complete cooperation.
Howdy everyone, this is Rex. I'm introducing a new game to the channel. This is Into the Radius. This is a virtual reality, open world survival first-person shooter game. It is very, very fun. For me, I have a blast playing this game. I have clocked like 21 hours in one save alone, and that wasn't even finishing the game. So this is just a new, fresh, clean run of the game. So I really do hope you all enjoy watching this. Thank you. So I began where all explorers start in their journeys, in the very calm area of Perfume Route. This is the starter, zone with hostels and stuff. And it's kind of tough in some areas, but most of the time it's not, because it is in fact the starter area. You get starter, area loot, enemies, and get pretty simple, basic, easy missions to go on. I began the first mission, which is to collect a previous explorer's wristwatch. This wristwatch is special because it was the last explorer that was sent out here, and they all kind of died, I'm guessing. So we are tasked to grab it and return it back to base. Now, there is this glowing white, shadow lady that appears. Her name is Katya. She provides story information, and she's kind of a main part of the whole overarching storyline of the Radius. And yes, surprisingly, a game like this does have lore. It surprised me too. But yeah, I was really shocked about that, honestly, that a game like this has lore. I thought it was just kind of, shoot monsters, survive, and then beat the game. But yeah, games like this can have lore. Found a dead guy. They're pretty common. Yeah, anomalies are kind of main danger in this. That is a reflector anomaly. If you walk into it, it sends you into orbit. Not really, but it sends you flying, and it does damage. And that laser beam that just got fired out of it is me throwing a empty brass shell into it. Those are probes. That's how you clear the way when you're walking through uncharted territory, so you don't get vaporized or sent into orbit. So I went back to base, went into the shop, and returned the wristwatch, completing the mission. Missions, some of them are top priority, which increases your security level, which security levels are in the shop. You can get different items. The higher your security level is, the better the items you can get. And so with that, you can, buy better guns, and you can buy them with the money that you earn also from missions. So you can have top priority missions, which most of them, well, actually not most of them, some of them, I think half of them roughly, increase your security level, and the other half just progress the story. And then there's just normal missions, which give you money. So right here, this is durability. So guns, you can find guns naturally spawning in loot caches and stuff out in the Radius on the maps. So when you open up the little menu showing the details about the weapon, there will be a bar that signifies its durability. So if it's blue, then it is in very good shape. If it is yellow, it's kind of meh shape. And if it's red, and it's in the worst shape possible. So the red for guns, the red bar means it can only be repaired in the shop through a special little box. Yellow means that you can actually clean it with a can of gun grease or gun cleaning oil and a toothbrush. And then blue, as seen right here probably, yeah, you could have maybe have seen it when I was cleaning the gun. Blue is just cleaning paper and a ramrod. So with all of that combined, you can fully clean a gun. And this, I believe, goes for most things, most weapons and everything, but like other items like knives and stuff, you can only use like the gun cleaning oil and the toothbrush. So right here, I'm using the healing injector. A lot of people in the community call it an EpiPen because that's what it looks like. So the way this works is if you're low on health, you stab it into your arm, your leg, wherever, and it will slowly heal over time. From what I know, I believe if you take any damage during the healing process, it will just cancel it entirely, which kind of, sucks if you're in the middle of a firefight and you just get shot immediately after injecting yourself with the healing stuff. But it works for the most part as long as you stay out of combat. So this mission I'm currently going on, Total Recall, you have to go to this little, I think, motor pool-like area, and you can find a yellow roll of film, and you just return that to the home base. So combat in this game is very, very fun, in my opinion, for most times. And honestly, just starting out in this game, you get nothing but like a Makarov, a knife, some ammo, a couple magazines, some food, just a little, just very, very starter gear. And then eventually you can work your way up to like getting an FN-17, M9, like G18, which I kind of hate, but more on that in later videos, definitely. But yeah, so this area normally is like, it has a bunch of enemies. I really don't know what happened during this game. I was not here before this mission. There should be enemies here, and there were none whatsoever. So I have no idea if like the radius gods were smiling down upon me this day or what, but I honestly was a little disappointed because I didn't really get a chance to use my dual wielding pistols, so I was a little disappointed. So yeah, right in here, that is the yellow film next to a pack of cigarettes, which I also take because why not? Okay, just to clarify, I think I'll also clarify this in a later video, but I don't know. I do not condone smoking. That is very bad. I mean, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I do not condone that. I do not support it, but this is a video game. This is virtual lung cancer. Oh dear, what's wrong with me? Now, just to keep in mind, I have not played this game in months, so hearing that for the first time in a while kind of freaked me out a lot, because I forgot that those were in the game. It's not an actual enemy that like screams at you or anything like that, but that was terrifying, because I kind of forgot for a couple seconds that that wasn't a real thing, so I was afraid some like giant dog or some weird crap was gonna start trying to eat me alive or something. But yeah, nothing like that in this game. Everything just tries to kill you dead. Nothing like eating you or anything. So yeah, there's a dartboard home base. My dart skills are horrible. But yeah. So that's probably how I'm gonna outro most of these. Dartboard, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.